As the first seal opens, we see the coming of the Antichrist on a white horse holding a bow, that is, a silent weapon, a subtle weapon, and a crown of victory on his head, and he explains to us that his victory has been given, that is, it is his time to be revealed. Verse 2. And I saw, and behold a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. Who comes as the true Messiah, instead of Christ, the imitation of Christ, the false Christ. That's why he comes on a white horse, supposedly a peacemaker, where he will be the leader of a world government for 7 years. But this supposedly peacemaker holds a bow, that is, a silent weapon, a sneaky weapon, while in chapter 19 of Revelation and verse 11 we see the true Christ. In verses 3 and 4 we have the opening of the second seal, where we see that another red horse comes out, where the rider was given to take peace from the earth, to lift the peace from the earth, and bring a great war. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, Come and see. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. And here again we see that. It was given to him.
As the third seal opens, we see the rider on a black horse with a pair of scales in his hand. Here we see a world famine that will be a natural result and of the devastating war. And we read in verses 5 to 6, And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, Come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. The translation here might say about a cent, but this time period a denarius was a day's wage. And as we see, the more expensive things like oil and wine will be for those who can afford them. Verses 7 to 8. And when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, Come and see. And I looked, and behold a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. Among other things, he will exterminate 1/4 of the earth.